This case considered the issue of causation, and whether or not an illness of a man that became apparent prior to trial should be taken into account in the assessment of damages for an injury that occurred at work. In this case, a man was injured at work and brought an action against his employer in negligence. At the time of his trial, however, he was suffering from an illness that was unrelated to his injury. The employer argued that they therefore were not liable for the man's injury, since it had now been supervened by this new injury, and this was now the cause of him being unfit for work. The employer argued therefore that the original cause of the injury from their negligence had been obliterated. However, the men argued that the employer was still liable for the injuries that they caused, and that the relevant date to assess the loss was at the date of the tort, and that the supervening illness did not break the chain of causation. The central issue for the court, therefore, was whether or not the award of damages for the man's loss of earnings should be reduced in light of this new illness. The court ultimately held that the award of damages should